Hey everyone, Belinda's here. Today, we're going to review Greta Gerwig's Barbie movie. Since Barbie's debut more than 60 years ago, there have been a wide range of perspectives on the wildly popular doll. While some have viewed Mattel's invention as a symbol of female empowerment, demonstrating to young girls that they can be anything they choose to be, others have seen it as a representation of unrealistic expectations and outmoded ideas. Barbie could have easily been little more than a toy advertisement, but thanks to Greta Gerwig's direction and co-writing, it develops into an existential examination of the challenges of being a woman, the terrifying reality of life in general, and the realization that striving for perfection is absurd, while also encompassing everything that Barbie has meant to people, both positively and negatively. Nevertheless, Gerwig makes Barbie one of the funniest comedies of the year, a delightfully odd adventure that only gets stranger as it progresses. With its ambitious take on the classic toy Barbie, this movie would not be possible without Greta Gerwig's vision and the crazy script she and Noah Baumbach wrote. Barbie strikes a balance between the highly incisive specificity of the humor and Lady Bird's relatability, as well as the celebration of women and the capacity to present a fresh perspective on a familiar subject, as we witnessed with Gerwig's interpretation of Little Women. Gerwig and Baumbach are able to make this seem less like a toy advertisement and more like a funny and bizarre exploration of sexism and gender. It's almost amazing how much this duo gets away with in this script, and in some parts, like a major speech by America Ferrera's Gloria, a Mattel employee, it's lovely that some of these scenes can exist in a big-budget summer movie like this. Although many people have attempted to make this concept work, it is difficult to fathom anyone achieving it with the same level of finesse and attention that Gerwig and Baumbach do here. Gerwig's direction here is also terrific, as she's able to make Barbie Land feel real, with production designer Sarah Greenwood and set decorator Katie Spencer doing unbelievable work throughout. Gerwig's work behind the camera is vibrant and bold, and it's great to see her have such a massive canvas to play with. Gerwig's treatment of this narrative can't help but evoke the vivid colors of Jacques Demy movies like The Young Girls of Rochefort or The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, the fantastical dance numbers that seem straight out of An American in Paris, and the immaculately designed Mattel offices that look like they belong in Jacques Tati's playtime. Additionally, Barbie brilliantly elevates the story with the help of its fantastic soundtrack, which was created by Mark Ronson and Andrew Wyatt. One of their songs is also sung by Dua Lipa. The addition of Mattel in this story is the only aspect of Barbie that doesn't quite work as well as it might. Will Ferrell appears as the CEO of Mattel, and his all-male boardroom attempts to get Barbie back to the real world, lest the world finds out how easy it is for toys to come into our world. It's a commendable addition, with Gerwig pointing out how ironic it can be that this girl's toy is mostly produced by men. Even while it is undoubtedly worth adding to the plot, these people are brought up repeatedly throughout the movie, and by the conclusion, it seems as like they are more of a burden than a helpful addition to the story of Ken and Barbie. This is a minor complaint, though, and it's at least impressive that Gerwig and Baumbach got away with portraying the production company for this movie a contributing factor to the icon's underlying issues. Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are tremendous as Barbie and Ken. Naturally, Barbie wouldn't exist without Barbie, and Robbie is outstanding in the lead role. As we see this plaything become a human, Robbie can, in her own way, represent everything this toy has meant to others. Robbie is hilarious when she needs to be, but we can sense the weight of this character's realization that the world isn't what she had always imagined. She learns that she might not be the change icon that she had previously believed she was, and starts to comprehend exactly how terrible change can be. Robbie wonderfully captures what Gerwig and Baumbach seem to be exploring as they delve into all that this figure has meant over the years and how that has and hasn't worked. There may not be a better example of that than Barbie, but she has frequently thrived in these types of roles where we see the true power a woman has in her environment. Gosling is as fantastic as Ken, A charming moron who believes that men and horses jointly rule the world is a contributing factor in patriarchy. The fact that Ken recognized and accepted the power that males possess in the real world may have been jarring, but Ryan Gosling always manages to make this character likable and silly. In our reality, Ken becomes the powerful individual he has always desired as a persona who only wants to be noticed. Gosling is usually fantastic when he embraces comedy, as we've seen in The Nice Guys and specific scenes of crazy stupid love, but Ken lets him go broad in a way that we've never seen him go before, and the result is endearing, peculiar, and one of the funniest things you'll see this year. A movie like Barbie, which features Mattel and was at least partially produced to promote toys, lends itself to cynicism with ease. But like the Lego Movie or The Social Network before it, Barbie is also an illustration of how gathering the proper people behind an odd idea can result in something absolutely lovely. Barbie serves as the inspiration for Gerwig's movie, which celebrates being a woman and all its challenges and beauty, while also highlighting its flaws as a notion that has contributed to our world. In keeping with her reputation as one of the most intriguing directors working today, Gerwig manages to create a movie that seems distinctly in line with her earlier works. Barbie might have been nothing more than an advertisement, but Gerwig transforms this life of plastic into something genuinely amazing. We gave Greta Gerwig's Barbie movie 8.5 from 10. If there's any topic that you want me to discuss, please comment below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, also turn notification on. See you in the next video.